Hey, welcome my chickadees. How is everybody tonight? Woohoo! I'm so glad it's the weekend and I forgot my little paper before I got started and I don't know where I put it because I cleaned up. Why I cleaned up, I don't know. Yes, I do. I had no room to work. Okay, well, this is Back 40 After Dark. We got bad mouths. We cut up. We carry on. We got a lot of stuff going on. Like Miss Beth says, it's an adult channel because we do adult crafting. We run with scissors. We talk bad. We do all kind of terrible stuff. And so, if you're not of legal age, you might want to hit the like button on your way out. And Crafty Wits 332 is live and she keeps it clean over there. So you might want to run on over there and see her and tell her I said hey, and you couldn't stay here because you too bad mouth. So Stella Bug, if you watching, Juju needs to cut up tonight. So you might want to go see Crafty Witch. She plays games and everything too. So tell her Juju sent you, honey boo. I love you. I hope your channel's doing good. I gotta go see. I didn't get a notification about no post from you. Oh, Darla. Hey, girl, you be careful now. You watch your driving. I am. I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better. I am. I was nauseated. And I thought, oh, Lord, I done got nauseated again. But I went and ate something because I hadn't ate anything. And I went and ate some and ate a piece of cheese because I just didn't feel like eating nothing. And I feel lots better. Lots better. Hey, Steph. Bonnie and Dawn, Elisa, hey, woohoo for you and Bonnie. And let's see, is that everybody? I ain't missed nobody, did I? I'm on StreamYard. Oh, I need to see. I don't think it don't read on StreamYard. I don't hear the little. I'm pregnant. Hell no, girl. I don't went through menopause. You about to upset me. Hey, lovely. I gotta watch chat tonight. This thing does not read. That little ghost streamy doesn't read on StreamYard, apparently. If it does, I don't know how to cut down. But I looked up there, or I might have went on the wrong one. I have a tendency to do that. Let's see. It says it's on. Okay. I don't think it works. StreamYard. I don't know the symbol for StreamYard, so it'd be alright. Now I gotta close that thing so I can see. Hey, Becca. Okay, sweetie. You go up in that balcony and you throw peanuts from the balcony and see if you can hit Becca on the top of her head with the peanuts. We'll put these in there. I took a photo, an old photo, and cut some whale tail punches out of it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Some of them, it was a couple sitting at a table. Now, I have to tell you now, some of them look kind of funny. There was one in here. Let's see. That one looks a little funny. Look at that one. That one is cute. See, cut it, turn it like that. Look, it's hands. Isn't that cool? And let's see. It was one. It looked a little naughty. I might have got rid of it. Like this one is a person's face. But this one, it was kind of naughty looking. I think I got rid of it. She had her hands down and it looked bad. Okay, so let me tell you. Girl, you got your box in, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. Her stuff's always so cool. Um, Probably, so you know she got 1,800 gazillion brothers and sisters and folks and carries on. All right. So I had told Marty, and can y'all hear me okay? Because I started having a heat flash. That's how I know it was my sugar. I started having, because you know, it's not like I was a compliant person. I don't see a question. Miss Beth, where's your question? Is it way up yonder in the sky? I take Monjero for my diabetes. So, let's just say, why say it like that? Don't say it like that. That don't sound nice. But, okay, good, because the air conditioner is on because I was having a hot flash. So, I had told Marty we needed to chat and craft, to get our stuff cleaned up. Because y'all know I haven't been able to read this mess. Like, I mean, I should be able to read it and all. Because, I mean, look at that word. I should be able to read that word. But when it was stuck in this box, of course, it was down below my waist, and I got these bifocals on. I couldn't see it. And I was having to dig through everything. And it was in a big, big, thank you, I love you. It was in a big old box. And I couldn't see it. So I cleaned up, kind of rearranged where the stuff was on the shelf, and then I had to put all my light stuff together and everything. And because I'd have, how I get. I got a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. So I got my scraps out again, and I thought, well, I need to clean up some scraps. And I thought, if I do that, Lord have mercy, Diane, everybody in chat be having anxiety attacks on me again, and I just can't do that. I need to play and cut up and carry on. I don't need to be making people have anxiety attacks. It'd be funny, but it wouldn't be nice. No, ma'am. I got this far. Let me get my book. Hold on. I had to sit over here and I came in late. Oh, I had to make sure my printer got ink in it too. I was trying to print out my stuff. I got this far so far. I got fabric. I have stencils, and I have junk mail. That's as far as I've gotten. It's wet. It needs to dry. This is a bleed through from yesterday. That's as far as I've gotten. Hey, Angie. Oh no. That's ooh, that's about like them snot nosed little kids, ain't it? That's about like them little snot nosed kids. I like the bleed through too. It looks pretty cool. Looks better than it did on the other page. Mine hadn't started shooting them yet, so that's good. Bella, that big old dog, she'll be running. Oh, let me move this over here. She'll be running. Oh, I don't have no place to put it right beside me anymore since I changed up stuff. Let me see if I can set it right there. I'll forget where it is. It's on the second shelf in case I say, what did I do with my keyboard? Second shelf. All right, let me set that there. I hadn't thought about where I need to put stuff when I'm trying to stream. So I'm very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. I got stuff straightened up. I just feel so good about the situation. I felt so good. I went and lay down and took a nap. Okay, I was going to just lay down and watch. It was when Miss Beth was on. Y'all know. I don't even know why I lie to myself. It's like temporary insanity, I guess. But they say that's the definition. You keep repeating the same thing over again, expecting different results. It's, insanity. Anyhow, I went and lay down to watch Miss Beth because I was still a little tired and I was feeling better, but my stomach still wasn't quite right. I had took some medicine by accident. It was my normal medicine. Yes, I did think it was already Friday. Um, so I went and lay down, and I fell asleep. And I woke up, and Di was on. Bonnie had called, so I called them back, and I was talking to Bonnie and him and Dawn, and um, got off, and I was like, she was like, "Are you going all night?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I'm thinking it's like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, "What time is it?" She's like, "You take a nap?" I said, "Girl, I just got up." Here I am thinking it's Friday noontime or something. I was totally confused. Yes, it was. I needed some orientation done. That's what crafters call an Angie nap. Well, honey, I took a big old daggum Angie nap. You hear me? A huge Angie nap. I mean, biggest one in history. Well, yeah, I woke up slap confused. But I was well rested. I thought it was the next day. Hey, Marty, I don't know if I said hey to you, honey boo. I was talking about you. I feel like Becca now, repeating the same stuff over and over again. Okay, I love you. Yes, she did laugh at me. Before she even answered the question, y'all, she was laughing at me. I'm like, don't laugh at me. Answer the question. You don't laugh at a crazy person till you find out they are right first. I don't want this puppy. I like these I love pansies. Love me some pansies. And I like these flowers, but I don't want them puffy. I don't like puffy. That one is going to tear. And these are pansies from the Dollar Tree. I love them. They're so cute and all. But um, I just don't like them puffy, so I take that puffy part off. Okay. So I was cleaning up, got my scraps here. Y'all follow me now. Don't lose me tonight. And that's not a pansy, but I don't know what kind of flower it is. It looks. Is that a gladio? No. Oh my God, Mama's got some hydrangeas, hibiscus. No, not hibiscus. Oh well, crap. I give up. It's a daggum flower. Crap. It's a flower. A flower. Anyhow, I got in my mind to make a large snippet roll. Okay. This one has been working out so well since I started using it. I hated it in the beginning. See, I cleaned up, moved it, don't know where I put it. Oh, my word. Well, somewhere around, y'all know my little snippet roll I've been using. Well, here it is on my left-hand side. I've started using this one and I love it. Absolutely love it. So I thought, okay, let's make a big one. Let me make a big one so I can make pockets and I can just roll this bad boy up and make me a big snippet roll. So I started getting all my scraps out to make a base for my scraps. And I thought I'll just put it down like I did that one that was so god awful ugly and didn't know how I was ever going to use any of it and not worry about it. And then when it comes time, I'll just worry about it then. So that's what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, Cindy, sweetie, how you feeling today? You going to be able to enjoy your 4th? So Marty was supposed to come on, and do a little bit of something with me. She ignored me when I asked her the question. I'm like, okay, I see. Marty's like, you done lost your mind. I told you I got family coming in. I told you I got stuff going on. I ain't no mood to try to do nothing in no daggum craft room except for play. I hear you, Marty. I hear you. I understand. Let's see what's in here. Let's lose this here. Let's see. That's something pretty. That needs to go. Well, I'll just put it down. These are yo-yos. Y'all like yo-yos? I took the little squishy stuff out of it that be flattened. I like them, but I don't like them all poofy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they're a little too big, too thick. I make stuff thick enough without it. Oh, why I was using StreamYard? I was using StreamYard because Diane's going to come on with me when she gets back. Hey, Winnie. Girl, you at work, I won't tell. Your secret is safe with me. You put that earpiece in your ear, girl, and you act like you working. It's supposed to be the 4th, girl. You just party hardy. Take the 4th to the bathroom now. We don't want to get you fired. Diane's gonna come on with me when she gets her errands ran. I asked her to come on. I figured we could play together and cut up. I told her I need to cut up. Oh, that is cute. That's made out of something. It's made out of something. Wallpaper or something. I don't know where I got these from. I wish I could remember. They are pretty. Wish I remember so I could get me some more. Don't recall. See, that's what happens. I need to start writing stuff down because I know I done got to that age. You know that you really crazy age. I have gotten there. Hey, Rhea, you in here, honey? How you doing? Y'all, shh. Don't call Winnie's name too loud. We don't want to get her in troubles. I kind of want that to go back behind that flower there. Look, I pulled it up. It worked just fine. And I didn't break nothing. And I'm almost out of Fabri-Tac, and I don't know if I got another bottle over there. I've been using it like I'm crazy. It's because I like this thing. It doesn't hurt my thing. I got to get me another one of these. I was going to go by and get me one from... Oh, let's put it right here on his head. That'd be cute. I could use that in Mama's journal. Let's put the little flower on his head because I can add some bling to it. And that looks wild and crazy. That's Nesbit, if y'all don't know. Nesbit is a black kitty cat that Kim made over at Kim Newberg's. And it was one that she had just fixed on some of her free digitals. And I asked her to please make him steampunk. That's when I was trying to do that shabby chic steampunk stuff. And she made him steampunk for me. So I named him Nesbit and claimed him as mine. She says she made him for everybody, but no, in Juju's mind and brain, she made him just for her. That's how that I will believe that. I don't care what you say. That's what I believe, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so that's, I think, enough for that page. I don't want to put any more. This little thing here. Let's put that by the number 2. I hear that, and I hear him in my brain doing the Count Dracula thing, and the count. I just... Okay. So we're gonna put this up. That's enough playing with that. But what do y'all think about that as far as having that as a big snippet roll? Well, I imagine you wouldn't answer to Nurse Weenie at work or Miss Weenie. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Okay, she's a physical therapist. Oh, lowered Weenie. Okay. Right now, she's wearing her GA lottery host hat. Okay, I have no clue what that means, but take the winning ticket on the lottery and put my name on it. We need to set us up. We need to set us up a crafting community compound. We win the lottery, I'll open one up. Oh no. M won't go outside. The fireworks are scaring M. Oh my goodness. And just for the record, I don't play the lottery. I do play the Mississippi lottery every once in a while, but I don't play the lottery. So, it's not like I would actually win it. Whoever's listening, don't be thinking we cheating or nothing. We don't want no lottery commissionary people coming and saying anything. The popo needs to stay away today, especially if you're my ex-husband. Stay away. Okay. So let's set this over here. Let me set this over here. Let me get some kind of structure into this live tonight because right now it doesn't have any. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, let me run over there and buy a ticket. Charlie goes, oof, oof, oof. That's what he does. That's what Bella does. She goes, no, 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 Steph. She's at work. It's Weenie. Call her Weenie. Hey, Debbie. I got to try to print out. Oh, Debbie, I got my packaging. I don't know if I told you that. And I was going to show y'all. Let me see what I did with that bag. I put the bag over there for work. See, I moved my stuff. Dadgummit, why I moved my stuff. Okay, this is the one. I had a problem. This is the one I kept. Look at this, y'all. If y'all haven't bought one of Debbie's bags, let me tell you, this woman, she glues this stuff down. It does good. It's held up well. I need to find the one for my planner because I didn't put it through hail. Really, put it through some hail. So I wound up keeping this one. I was debating. I'm like, do I want this one or the one with the music on it? Which one do I want? So I wound up keeping this one for myself. I'm gonna put my some ephemera in it. It's down here on my ephemera shelf. I'm gonna leave it unzipped in case I want someone. And I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but I put it down here to use it there. Your other one goes with my planner. Um, this is we're behind on this too because I didn't do it last night because I didn't feel good. I got Sissy. Thank you. I got Sissy's. I know. I'm glad you did because I was like, oh no. So first I saw the music when I saw it signed. I was like, oh no, she signed that one. Oh, I'm gonna have to give that one away. And then I saw you sign the other one. I thought, oh yes. But then I couldn't decide. So I finally did decide. Kept the pink one. The pink one out. All right, let's see. Uh, Y'all, I do not know what I put my little art book. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. See, that's what happens when you try to organize stuff to clean up. You should just not clean up. Just not clean up at all. Just not do it. Is Dawn still in here? I need to see. I kept it. I don't know where I got those stamps from. Paige Scrabble Sage, are you still in the building? If you are, hey Tater. Balcony. Okay, did I get these stamps from you? They came in a bag like this with this over them. Did you send me those stamps? Is that the stamps I got from you? They came packaged like this. No? Okay. I bought this bag of stamps from somebody. I don't know who it was. That was a dead good bag of stamps. So if anybody got stamps like this, I got on my polka dotted pajamas. If if anybody sold these, yeah, I got the 10 one right up here because you sent me one with my queen and I put my queen in them, and I got it right back here. I got it right here, so cute. I keep my queen stamping it sitting right up on my desk because she's my queen. But you saw my boobs? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Don't fib to me. My baby's way back here hanging down and low, so I know you didn't see it. Okay, so if you did stamps in this package, would you please let me know and tell me? No, what you saw was my inside of my pink pajamas. Let me tell you, I did not flash y'all. Y'all would be like, chat would be quiet. Y'all done passed out. Okay, so again, 911 situation. If you sew these stamps, thank you. I love them. Look at it. Whatever. I hope you enjoyed it then. And on your way out, just leave a tip. I don't give this milk away for free, girl. You want to see? You got to pay. That's right, girl. Low hanging fruit. They even teach you that in business. You always want to get that low hanging fruit. It reaps the greatest benefits. Oh my God, they were here's one of them that was in it. I put it on the front. They had the states in it. It had it was just a random mixture of everything. They were wonderful. I put them in my little stamp holder because I was being all organized and all. That's my Grammy. That's the saint. She's an angel saint in heaven talking to Jesus about me. Jesus, I know he tells her like 2 or 3 times on a day, oh, woman, I'm tired of hearing about that girl. Okay, so let me set this here. All right, let's see. I put some of them right here in the back. Oh, I even got some. I keep dropping these out because they're too full. But I got all my stamps in one spot. And I had them all organized. But I done messed them up now because I dropped it upside down. That was a disaster. It had these in it. It had these. It had these stamps in it. It had those stamps in it. and it had this stamp in it. It had the zip code thing in it, and let's back this way. What page did I put them on? It had the purple stamps in it. It had the black and white Roosevelt stamps in it. It had that stamp in it. It had these. All these was in it. It was a big pack. I think I had bought a couple packs. I don't know if it was Miss Dale. I don't know who it was. I don't know. I need to remember. Oh, thank you. Dawn has sent me some. I have bought some. I bought some off eBay. I bought a bunch from Miss Dale. And I like stamps. Okay, I have to do day 3, botanical. And I wonder, is it illegal to put a day on top of a day? I'm going to say no, because I want to do it. So I knocked off my pen. Oh, y'all, I found the top to my paint. You will never believe where that booger went to. It had jumped to the second shelf inside the basket that had my books in it. Now, I don't know how it made it that far. It did some bounce. It really bounced to be able to make it way up there. That's how, I mean, it really bounced. I'm going to have to get a marker. Here we go. Let's just use this big black marker. Because this was day 2 with gold, right? Touch of Gold was day 2. Yeah. Let's put a 2 there, because I don't see a 2 nowhere. I think that was my 2. I covered it up. All right. So we're going to put 3. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I think I want to do it like this. So, you know, I like it, but that'll get messed up. We're going to do it like this. We're going to do it like that right there. So I'm going to put this on it, and I'm going to hinge it with some washi. Y'all did not say my baby lying to me. Now you got me self-conscious thinking I cannot show them my hanging down boobies. That's all I'm going to be thinking about, hanging down boobies. So I don't want to shock y'all. That would not be right. Plus, I need to get some money out of the situation. Mama needs some craft supplies. Okay. What is that thing? Now, Teresa, you wouldn't lie to me, did you? Because if I'm gonna have to go back, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that live. This is just one, and I need to get me another one. It's a 3-ring binder, the little one. What size is it? The 9-inch, 9x7, 7 and 9, and it's the kind that you can slide stuff in. And I put it in the little bitty stamp sleeves, the little sleeves that you put your stamp collection in. There you be, hang low, bitty walk to and fro. There's something about slap them over your shoulder, tie them in a bow. There you be, hang low. I also sing that about the balls too, but we're not going to do that tonight. I think that's going a little too far. That's too far, Dana. And I just put them in here. That's how I store them. And then I have to set them on a shelf like this because I didn't have enough of these little stamp holders. So I kind of stuffed them. Now, the ones that are not stuffed and are put in appropriately, they don't fall out. But the ones that are stuffed, they tend to want to fall out. So I just make sure I set on a shelf like this, and it's good. No, y'all didn't see any babies, y'all liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hey, Colleen. How you doing? Can you time in the night? Can you time in the boat? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I like that song. Oh my God. And you know what the other song is? And I think I like it because until we just kept singing it and kept singing it, it was okay. But the more we kept singing it, I think either Mama finally decided to listen to what we were singing or she just got tired of it one. But it's a song that says, "Oh, there's a skeeter on repeater. Can you knock it off?" Yeah. Let's just say I think we wound up getting in trouble over that one, but it was fun while it lasted. Stamp set protectors on Amazon. Okay, thank you. And hey, Nessa, how you doing? I love those things. I need to see if they have some bigger ones because I'd like to store some other little stuff like that too. Oh, I need to cut this and it's not tearing good. My mission is to use this stuff up. I don't know if y'all have noticed on this desk what I got out to go with these scraps. With the scraps. Let me turn it this way so I can get that flower on there because it's all about the botanical. So let's make sure we have the flower on there. Ouch. This says beautiful. Let me get that one on there because it's beautiful. We are all beautiful. I don't care if you got a face only your mama can love. You are beautiful. And let's get memory. Don't you let nobody tell you otherwise. Not saying any of y'all have a face that only a mother can love. Let's get that straight. I know, me too. Nessa, me too. They have the 2x2 protectors. I need those, and then I need to get me some that are for, the baseball cards. I need to get me some of those to put my ACTs in. Because I've been putting my ACTs in like my Bubba Tinas and that kind of stuff. But I would like to put my collection because I saw where Dee Dee flopped through hers over the years and stuff. And I thought, I would like to put all my ATCs that people send me in Happy Mails and in swaps. I would like to put those in that so I can flip back through them. Because, I love putting my Bubba Tinas, but y'all, we up to number 2 Bubba Tina. Fist and be on number 3 here in a little bit. All right, so now we got that. Flop it over. There's that all pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Now we're going to put the flowers here. And I have some of these. But what I wanted to do, there was a bird in here. I think it's that one, but I want to make sure first. No. Here we go. I'm going to take this bird because it looks like a chickadee. So I'm going to take this bird and I want to put it right right over here. And then put some flowers all around. Look how fast I got this. I'm telling you, it's like super duper fast. And I can even read which one it's supposed to be in. Look at that. If that is not bad applesauce. And I'm standing up, so let me move that mic. I'll be screaming again. Vicky told her, oh, Connie, I'm so glad that he is healing and everything is good. Oh, that is awesome. I can't wait to see that. I need to start collecting me some packaging and stuff so I can include that in my nursing journal. And Vicky told her boobs a joke and they just bounced back with laughter. That's not funny. Okay. She had a ball, Marty. Oh, girl, make you one. They're fun to make. Probably because, that I'm going to put right here. Make sure I didn't put that over too far. No, we're good. All right. And I just want to fill this. Oh, look, here's sunflowers. I love sunflowers. So I kind of like, my Grammy gave me love for all flowers. She just loved flowers. I tried to rest them all because, she got a whole meadow up there in heaven for my flowers that I sent to be with Jesus because I tried so hard. I did, y'all. I tried so hard. And I'd have to run the flower to her and get her to doctor the flower back to health where I done killed it. I was a flower murderer. Girl, I have to. I'm too cuckoo not to, especially when I move things around all the time. They're not stacked anymore means they're down or they broke. Mickey's boobs ain't snagging. They just looking for biscuits. Boob night with Juju as our star. Oh, poor Shannon. Honey boo boo, you tired. Get you some rest. Slap you back a 40 and go to bed. And snore. Don't even worry about going to bed. Just pop the recliner up and just snore down. We won't let Becca talk about you too much. Now, I'm putting the botanicals in here because they remind me of my Grammy. Her only son, my nephew on my mama's side, my Grammy that I showed you was my mama's mama. My mama's brother is trying to make the transition. And so they're just waiting on the phone call from him. Well, not from him, but from his family, my cousins. And y'all pray for Mama. She was She's taking it kind of hard. But he fought a good fight, and his body is tired. Grammy wants to see him, so she's got to come get him. So whenever Jesus says he's ready for him, he'll go on and go. And it's going to be okay because he's going to have one humdinger of a party because he has the Lord Jesus Christ in his heart and he's saved and all that good stuff. And it'll be a homecoming for Grandma's baby boy. So he's going to have himself a good time. It's just Mama and us and his especially his little granddaughter. That's like a daughter to him. She's been taking care of him and doing so good. God blessed him with her, and so she was kind of upset, but it's understandable, especially when you've been a caregiver and a provider and stuff. It's hard. See, I'm okay because I know he's tired, and I know Grandma's going to come get him and they're going to have a party in heaven because I done heard that party one time before. So I know they're going to have themselves a good old time whenever he does finally get there. Plus, I can always stand somebody else talking to the Lord for me. And I think he likes me, so maybe he won't be saying, that was a bad joke, but no. Oh, that's cute. I think I might have to cut that tail off though, because I didn't stick it behind that flower. Oh, I was talking about my uncle. He's my mama's oldest sibling. I think he's the oldest. I don't think Luis is. I think he is. But he's trying to transition to heaven. Oh, I knew I had put that on. I'm going to put a flower over it. But it is all good. It's good. He's right with the Lord because he was even fussing at me because, I'm kind of like my dad a little bit. I like to joke and carry on and stuff. And he was talking about his therapy and stuff. And I was telling him, and using the butt and the Irish word and all that and everything. Mama's like, he's going to get to praying for you and tell you need to, I was like, I know. That's the funny part about it. Just tell him. Oh. Okay, let's see. That looks good, I think. I wanted to kind of keep it yellow except for that in the middle and there. I can't get it off. Okay, I got it. What happened? Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry, honey. I don't know if Uncle Richard was on hospice or not. I know he had a DNR wish, so that was his wish. I know they won't be doing anything, but I don't know if he was on hospice. Ooh, that red pops. I like that red. I kind of like it right there on top of the other flower. Let's put that there and see. I'm doing good. I've been hoarding these. I love these. I've been hoarding them. I don't know why. I could buy some more. It would bring me great joy to buy more. And if I use them up, then I could buy more and that would bring me great joy. So I need to get to using them so I can have some joy, huh? Let me put that down. I don't want it on my birdie. Move it over. Put it like that. There we go. Looks like a whole bunch of flowers, don't it? And I'm going to put one of these right here. A little. Oh, look. There it is. I need to buy me some of these too. I know I bought these from Temu. But you know, I don't know if Amazon is selling stuff from Temu, or I don't think so, but maybe they are. But they were doing it before Temu came along. I think it's just that company. So I was looking at some other stuff, and it's the same company that sells through Temu. They were selling other stuff way before Temu came along. I'm just saying. But I don't know what that deal was. I don't really care. It's all the same company. They just, y'all know I can't get this sticker back off now. I done cut it and can't get the sticker back off. I want this little one. I'm gonna get the sticker back off if it takes me all blooming freaking night. I might have to put a BRB sign and go to the refrigerator and get me a drink. It's gonna make me drink. Let me see. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, keeps popping back. Y'all see that? I hate these things. Well, just pray with the Teresa and pray for her. I, you know, I don't know. I have a different outlook on those kind of things because I have witnessed people transitioning entirely too much in my lifetime from the professional standpoint. And I just seen too much. So, I really believe the Lord gives you that last talking chance. I really do. If you're not ready, I really do. But that just could be me thinking that. I mean, I wouldn't know why he wouldn't. There's a couple people I could see when they decide it's time to go and he decides it's time for them to come on home if they're going to go home. I really do kind of see him going, boo, I am real now, what you think? Oh, snap, you didn't expect this one, did you? That's Oh, there's a couple people. What's that atheist lady's name that, got the prayer out of school and stuff? I could see the Lord saying, you didn't expect this, did you, girlfriend? Let's walk and talk. Let's talk about what you done. Lord, I need to finally. I told you if I did it Look, it's like half of it. I don't care. I'm gonna stick it down. And what don't stick, I'm gonna get right there. What don't stick, I put some glue on. Because I have struggled beyond all struggles. Okay, I'm done. It's starting to look a little too crowded, so I'm gonna be through. But that's it. That reminds me of my Grammy and my uncle. Thinking about them tonight. Yup, thinking about them tonight. So we need to, I want to put kind of alphabet stencil. Oh, y'all, I got to clean these stencils up. I can't find Jack, Fred, Sally, or Sue. None of them. I can't find none of them. They're all stuck up here in all kind of which ways. All kind of which ways. You hear me? All kind of which ways. So I need to clean that up next. Now, I don't want that. That one won't work. Let me see. Let's do. Let me see if this one. That's a dot one. Let me see if this one will work. And it'll kind of go along with that gold theme too. Oh, yep, it will. There we go. And then I need to outline it in black when it dries. No, white. I'm going to outline it in white. Okay. I'm going to lay that up there and let it dry. All right, I'm going to lay this over and let that dry. But that's it. It looks like that. Then that's my mama's favorite color. So you flip it over and there's the flowers. And I put my writing stuff there that I need to write about that, like we did Aunt Trisha's. And then I'll lay that there. Let me set this over here. Oh, and this, I made this. If you look right there, you see that? Can y'all see that right there? See it? Okay, I took that die cut that out, and then I laid it down, and I had this doily, that paper doily, and I put my Nana's glue down on the paper doily, and then laid it, smushed it down like that on this, and then rubbed it out, and then picked it up and flopped it over, put Nana's glue on top, and look, it doesn't tear up. Look at that. Wonderful. So, I know, and look what's appropriate. It's appropriate with it too, because there is a man and woman kissing, and his wife, Aunt Trisha's already in heaven. So whenever he does get there, they'll be reunited. See, that's an appropriate spread there. That might be just a little bit too much personal information, and I'm sorry. Oh no. Uh-oh, that fell. Hold on. Oh no. All right. Okay. So we got that done. And then I did my writing for Tyler. And y'all, it took 9 days. It is sweet, isn't it? I thought it was sweet. It helps my heart. It took 9 days. That's the only thing. I love this, and this tray came out of it. It had 2 trays, one on this one and one on the bottom. But I took them out so I could, store more crap in it. But The only thing I don't like about it is, oh, that's why it wouldn't close. That. And it might be because, well, I bought it from Wally World. I didn't think it was too cheap. I think I got it from Wally World. Or maybe I bought it off Amazon. I don't know. I'm going to have to go look. Anyway, it works wonderful. But it probably works just fine. You know, I'm just too rough on them. But we got to use those. Those popped out. They want to be used. Let me put this up. Okay. Bless it. Oh, there she is. I guess she's like, hey, girl, I guess you like, let me in, heifer.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on a minute. Let me cut this up so I can hear
That
you.
is not fun.
Well, you went on a holiday. You went out in that traffic on a holiday at this time of the day. You can't.
Yeah, but
blame-
it was worse. It was worse than usual. Getting out of the shopping centre right now, this traffic was snaked all through the car park trying to get out. It was ridiculous.
Bless it.
It was ridiculous. Hi, I'm here. I'm having a drink.
Are you having a drink?
It's only water.
I got some Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm not doing nothing but straightening up. I was doing, had straightened up my desk, was doing different little stuff that I had to do. I just did my art journal, or junk journal. I don't know if you saw that. There it is. That's it. Then it flips over, and there it is. That's for the botanicals. I did it for my uncle. So that's cute. Look, it even says memory. Isn't that cute?
Very cute. Hi, ladies. Hi. Who did I miss? Everybody, because I didn't have the chat turned on. Jill. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Marty. Hi, Ria. Hi, Becca. Hi, Cindy. My hubby's good. Yep, all good. Hi, Bonnie. Hi. I think I've got everybody. No. Hi, Colleen. Oh, good. So I've just walked in the door, put my frozen stuff away and the meat, and left the rest on the bench. It can wait. I need crafting.
You mean in Australia they sell frozen meat at the post office?
Oh, no, I had to get some groceries as well. So
okay.
Just a few things. No, we're not that weird over here. No.
Well, you never know.
The supermarket's right next to the post office, and the fresh bread, the bakery. So I thought I may as well just get it all instead of having to come out again.
Look at you multitasking. You're pretty good. I don't care what they say about you.
Don't believe what they write about me either.
Don't believe them pictures either. The doctor with AI.
They weren't me. That wasn't me. You can't prove it.
That's right.
There's
a blues song that says that wasn't me. My hat was on my head.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, they turned out cute.
That's very cute. I've got to put some more stuff in this boho journal so I can get rid of it off my desk. Because I've still got all of this left to put in there. So let's fill it up and get rid of it. So I need to put, I've got something in there. Oh, I was busy. Busier than I thought.
I need to, you should see this thing behind me. Oh, I brought the stove, the little bench stove from the kitchen. I mean, from the dining room. I brought it in here and set it behind me because my big long table I usually put my stuff on is filled with all the stuff I need to sell. And so I brought it back there and I put all my stuff off my desk on it and projects wise and everything that needed to go so I could, work on getting that organized and fixed and everything without losing it. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yep, I was right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a tag. That's got a tag. That's got a tag.
And hubby is in rare form. So I have to get it up because I don't want to have a conversation with him.
That's why I'm glad I've got an actual room and I don't have to worry about all that.
Well, I had to worry about all that, and I've gone through menopause, and mine don't give a elf done got up and left.
And he's not allowed in here unless I say so. I don't tell him what he can and cannot buy for the hot rod in his shed, so he can't tell me either.
Oh, is Steph still in here? Y'all see day 4? Something vintage. Oh, my word. You know what I got to put on here? It's going to break Steph's heart.
Yep, she said.
Don't look, Steph. Don't look. Turn away.
Oh, you just told her to look. Now you're telling her not to look. Oh, I think I might have done all of this. I'm done. Whoop, whoop. That's done. Put away.
I want to put a variety of vintage on here. So let's put one of these on here. And I've got that little book there. Oh, yes. Let's, what year is this one? This is one of those old ones.
Oh, you're using vintage stuff in front of her.
Yeah, it upsets her when I tear up these antique and vintage books and collage with them.
Well, I do that too. Only the wrecked ones. I don't usually rip up good ones unless they're...
This is a 1917. Don't look vintage. Don't look.
I need something and I can't remember what I was looking for.
Oh my gosh, this is cute. It says a fine sight. I reckon on the finest sight of all that a man can see in this world of ours ain't the works of art on the gallery wall, or the red and white, or the first spring of flowers, or a hoard of old gold from young minds, but the sight that will make you want to tell them that you caught a glimpse of the first pinkest sight in your baby's cheeks, that she's getting well. When you see that pink creeping back in the pale, drawn cheeks, and you know a note that you cores in your heart, that tight glow, you jump for joy, and that's fur, F-E-R, fur. You jump for joy every little while, and you tippy-toe back to her bed, and the thought you doubt, her eyes were afraid it was a fever coming back. Instead, you found that her peak still blossomed there. And it goes on and on.
I found this. I thought I'd lost it.
That's just
massive. It's massive. And it's just full of newspaper clips from it's reprinted, it's not real stuff. From 1881 to 2000, no, till 1981. So 200 years, 100
Oh,
years
that is cool.
of Australian newspapers. How cool is this?
That is super cool.
And guess what? I
What?
found two of them.
Oh, wow. You scored.
I did.
You did.
So Steph would be okay with me ripping that one up
Yeah, I think so.
because it's a
Maybe.
reprint.
Yeah, maybe.
I think
Depends on when it was reprinted.
It's it's 14 inches high and 10 and a half inches wide. It's big. It's a big mop. I've got two of those. All right. What am I going to do? What am I going to play with? I think I'm going to make a something. I'm going to make something. What something am I going to make?
Yeah. Oh, come down. There we go.
I found this little journal that I made a little while back, and it's going in my giveaway box for my 2,000 subscribers if I ever get there.
You
And
will.
it is a little denim notebook. Isn't it cute?
It is cute.
It's got real fabric. It's got printed fabric. These are the ones that I sent you, those stars and buttons and denim things.
Oh, yeah. I need to print those out for tonight, too. I had
I made-
replaced my printer ink again.
I made them for this journal, so
That is cool. They were so cool.
So I'm putting that in the box. I've been collecting a box of stuff I'm going to give away for my 2,000 subscribers. And this is going in there. Nice to find something I haven't looked at for a
you
long
make-
time.
I don't remember seeing any. Of course, I could have just watched it and not paid attention to what it was. Do you make shorts?
I think I've made 3 shorts, and they're just a collage type short of cards or something that I've made. Because I don't know how to do fast forward and all of that fancy stuff.
I don't remember. I think I made 1 short, maybe. And I think the boys helped me do that.
I think I just made what do you call it when you just put a whole heap of photos together? It's like a slideshow type short.
I don't know. I just need to figure out how to do it because they say that you need to do shorts and videos and lives. And
Yeah, I think I need to do that.
Yeah.
I need to do that. I need to do some actual videos because I used to do videos twice a week and I haven't made one for at least 6 months.
Yeah, I need to start doing some videos. I've got some subscribers I know they're missing my videos because I don't think they do lives. And I need to do some videos. You've made a short, Angie.
I've heard Angie is short. Does that count? So a little cutie shorty.
I was trying to think of that song that's got shorty in it. Oh. I'm gonna tear that up. Let's put it as a focal point.
Need an envelope. Where are my envelopes?
Right
Tell me
there.
where my envelopes are.
They're on
Somewhere.
the top shelf in the corner.
Top shelf in the corner is nope. That's made tags.
Oh, wow, it's close.
You're close. Close, but no cigar. But small envelopes. There's no big. Big. I need to make. Ow! I need to make a journal out of that envelope. Get out. Stop looking down. Got these envelopes. I'm going to make some little notebooks.
Angie, you're being so funny.
What?
She hadn't made no short.
You have made a short video. I don't believe you. Put it up. Prove it. Send it to me. I'll post it. All right. I'm going to go in and grab a random.
I know
Just-
she's funny, isn't she?
I'm flopping slowly through the pockets and pockets of what do you call them? Design team kit things. Tell me when to stop, and I'm pulling that one to make a journal out of.
Okay.
Going.
All right.
Go. Yep. Going.
Stop.
Better be a good one.
It better be a good one.
The Essential Ephemera Bundle by Line.Arrow. Well, that's ephemera. It's not really paper.
Oh,
Let
put
me
it
have
back and do it again. Oh no, it's a
Mhm.
challenge. Make it out of the ephemera pack. That's a challenge for you.
Let's do it again. Scrolling through. Tell me when to stop. Wow, that drawer goes back a long way.
Okie dokie. Stop.
The heck's that?
Oh, I'm gonna put this in here. It's Miss Beth's handwriting. I'm gonna put that in here. It says hand process. Look, put that right there. Look. Oh, I didn't went over the poem. I went through all that trouble and then stuck it over the poem. Let's put it like that.
Pick the one that's got random crap in it by the look of it. Just pockets.
Well, that's a good challenge for you, right there.
This is a special gift from My Porch Prince.
Oh, it ought to be pretty then.
That must be. I think it's a mixture. So that must be My Porch Prince. But that's the same page printed over and over again. What the heck? Yeah, that's an eco print. That doesn't belong in there. One of those. All right, I guess we're doing a nature themed.
All right.
Well, they're pages from
There it is.
Daphne's diary. Wow. Okay, there's a
Then when it
challenge.
dries, I have a little German scrap I'm going to put right here in the corner for a focal point with the number 4 on it. But that's that page right there. And it's got Miss Beth's handwriting preserved on it.
Oh, that's got real rust on it. Oops. Rusty ones. All right. Notebook it is.
Okay. Y'all, I just made this Nana's glue up. I have been working hard. I have that much left, and y'all, I made it with when I was showing Queenie how to make it. Look at that. But I have done 2 Bubba-Tinas, 3, 1, 2, 3 Bubba-Tinas with it. So, all right, here is. Pull it back just a little bit. Okay, this is the one I'm going to do for Mama. I want to work on the cover tonight and use those flowers I got from KF4 from Julie. But this is the outside. This is the inside of the cover. I put her down. She's so pretty.
She's
I
cute.
did her eyes. Went back over her eyes with markers and stuff, and put some Wink Stella in them. Put a little Wink Stella on her lips and outlined parts of her little lips with it there, and then did use some of the white, outlined her dress and stuff a little more. This is the one where my printer ran out of ink. It was just print purple. So I have that, and then Cindy sent this to me for Mama's journal that night. So I printed it out, then I just kind of cussed him out and put him down. And then here is part of the printout too. And I think I got it on another page. And then this is some washi tape. And then these are like 1, 2, 3 different napkins that I put for the background. And then I Mod Podge over. So that's that one. Then I put the Wink Stella. All right. This is Debbie's. The paper that she sent me. I put it here because I'm going to put it here as a flip out. But just not right now. Oh, I might let that dry. This got wet. Why is that wet? All right. On this page, I put down this pocket. And I'm going to put this in here because that glue goes good for tag.
Good night, Marty. Sweet dreams.
Night, Marty. I know, girl. You have you a good night's sleep. You've been getting ready for all them folks. And then I have these pages that I want to collage up and stick in here. So I put that in here. And that's it. That's all I've done so far. That's good. I love that. Probably put a ship on here. I've got some postcards that's got the ships on them. It'd be pretty cool to cut that ship out and put it on here. That would look pretty cool. Or maybe a car. I think I got an antique car. It'd be cool to put an antique car like it's walking, driving across the ocean. Got a picture of Jesus. I could put Jesus walking on the water. Mama would like that. She'd like the Jesus in there. I might have to put me some Jesus walking on the water. That would be cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Jesus walking on the water. Okay.
I feel like I haven't sat down for a week. Besides in the car.
I'm getting so organized. Look at that. Got my planner. That's so cute. That's what the inside look like. I did good. I tried to keep it, functional and minimal. Make sure. These are the little highlighter strips. Try to make sure I didn't. That's a picture, butterfly picture on my board. This is from Miss Linda's Happy Mail. I've got it. I got to show you. She sent me a 4th of July Happy Mail. And I did. Right here. That's the card she made me off of one side. She wrote in it, the back of it, and wished me happy 4th. It came in the Happy Mail. And of course, I got all my stickers. Then I took this out of a journal that Dawn had made me for work, for my work journal. And somewhere on here, I saw a little stamp she had done. So I put it in here, put my stickers, laminated it, and put my stickers on the outside. That is cool, man. I'm getting so organized. Now if I just continue it. continue it. That's the big deal. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I need to take a BRB.
Oh,
So I will be right back. I'm going to leave you with it for a second.
hi, everybody. Just left us unsupervised. That could be dangerous. Oh, it's Paige. This is just a bag of random, pocket of random stuff. So I don't even know if it all matches, but I'm going to use it anyway. What sort of prank do you want to prank her with? Better make it quick. I'm sure she pees quickly. She's a nurse, you know. That's my job. Look, if my brain was working, I would be on it like a frog on a crocodile. But my brain is just not working, and I've just been out peopling, so it's probably still in road rage mode. No, I don't road rage. I swear under my breath. I've got to stop road raging and swearing because my granddaughter went shopping with me.
Oh, no.
What did you do?
I was listening to you talk about road rage and your granddaughter being there.
No, we were in a car park a couple of months ago, and there was this woman in a little one of those little, we call them roller skates because they're tiny little cars. And she was backing out of her car park, but she had no spatial awareness whatsoever. So she was backing out and leaving 7 foot and then backing back in. And she did about a 15-point turn to get out of this car park. She had plenty of room. And my granddaughter's sitting in the back of the car, and she goes, "What is she doing, Grandma? Why is she taking so long?" I said, "Oh, because she's just one of those roller skate drivers that don't know how." And she stands up, takes her seatbelt off because we're stopped. She stands up. She yells, "You're not driving a semi-trailer, woman."
Oh, no.
Okay, no more road raging in the car with the granddaughter in it. That was funny.
Yeah, it is funny. You were teaching her at a young age, huh? Well,
that's not very nice. She goes, well, Grandma, she's not driving a truck. She's driving a little roller skate. Surely she can get out of that car park. I can even get out of that car park, and I don't even know how to drive. Like, yep, that's my girl.
Bless it.
Yep. Whoopsie.
At least she didn't, like get you up in church or tell the preacher man that. That's usually what happens.
Well, I'll tell you a story about Sunday school and my wild child. My wild child, who is lucky to be alive because he's either lucky he didn't kill himself or lucky I didn't kill him. He was one wild child. Anyway, he decided in his wisdom of 6 years old that he wanted to go to Sunday school with the kids from school. And I was not having it. I went, we're not a religious household. We're very spiritual. And I said, well, I don't think that's a good idea because you have absolutely no filter like your mother. That's not a good idea. I'll behave myself, I promise. So he begged and he begged. He's only 6, only just turned 6. So he begged. He wanted to go to Sunday school. I thought, okay, so you can go to Sunday school. They were just having story time and they were reading Noah's Ark. Okay, surely he can. 1 hour should be right. So the 1 hour goes and I go to pick him up. I was teaching not card making, but paper towel at the Sunday school for the adults. So I'd finished my class and I went in to pick him up and he said, Diane, I don't think it's a very good idea that Benjamin comes back to their school.
No. Oh my God.
What did he do? He said he's got the student, the young teacher, whoever was there reading the story, in tears. And I went, what did he do? He said he sat quietly through the whole story. He never said a word. He listened intently to the story. And at the end of it, they said, have you got any questions? Rah, rah, rah. And apparently Benjamin's hand shot up and he said, so God was a mass murderer then? And there was silence, absolute silence. And he said,
my God.
What makes you say that? He said, well, he killed all those people.
Well,
So that was my Sunday school story. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you tell a 6-year-old that a person is out there killing a lot of people and they're not, though. They couldn't explain to him they couldn't explain it to his satisfaction, so
Yeah.
that was the end of his schooling.
Well.
Yep. So he wasn't allowed that.
I guess they said they just let Jesus deal with him.
Yes, exactly. I said, and what did you say to him? And they said, well, what can we say?
You gotta say something to him. Can't let him,
There's something to explain it all to him. He hadn't been to church. He'd never read the Bible. To him, it was just another
Friday night.
Another story time,
Oh my gosh. Well, did you explain it to him? You didn't leave the child thinking that, did you?
No, I didn't leave it thinking to him, but it's very hard for someone who is not religious to explain that in a way that he would understand.
Yeah.
So it was, it was hard. How would you explain it? I don't know. I was like, well, it's not how it was. He gave them a chance to stop being naughty, and they were still naughty, so they lost their chance to go to a better world, basically, is what I said. That was the basis of how I explained it.
Yeah.
Religion's hard for non-religious people.
Well, you just kind of, when they were young at that young age, you're trying to bring it down to like a parent level, and because he's like our father. He's like he loves us like a father. He's our father, so
Yeah. Well, my take on it for him was consequences for actions.
Yeah.
All I could say, like,
Yeah.
he asked them to be good, they decided not to be good, and that was their consequence.
And they had lots of chances, and then, he told them and they didn't. So he saved the good ones and just started over, apparently.
Yep.
He called them home so he could teach them right.
Yeah.
I had to scare the hell out of them, make them do right if Jesus call you home. My grandma just turned over her grave.
Yeah, we'll use that one for you. That's especially on my wild child. Man, that child was sent to try me, I tell you.
Rhea, my grandma used to say that to my uncle. Now, my uncle, you have to understand, rest his soul, he was a change of life baby. So when my mama was pregnant with me, she was pregnant with him. We were exactly 6 months apart. And so she would, he tried her, Lord have mercy, she had done lost her elfie button too. And he was, bless his soul. But anyway, she would always tell him, boy, I pushed you in this world, I'm going to knock you out of it. And I used to, God, that is such a horrible thing for for a mother to say to a child. And, damn, that either hurt. Go over there. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
My oldest son came in here one day. He caught them hormones and he lost his brains. I mean, they just exploded all over the back 40. And he said something to me, and the next thing I know, them words were coming out my mouth.
And then you go, oh my God, I've turned into my mother.
My grandmother. So I told him, I said, that's it, boy. You are in serious trouble and grounded for a month. You made me sound like your grandma. Oh. Yes, it just can't. Because I was like, it was one of those situations where it's like, how dare you disrespect me to that degree after everything I went in to bring you into this world?
Yep.
You done lost the sense God gave you. But when them hormones hit, them kids do that. They lose everything.
Try hormones. Try a hormonal teenager of a wild child. Oh. That child was undiagnosed ADHD, like on the high spectrum. He was wild.
Oh, Lord.
There was something to climb, he climbed it. If there was something to jump off, he jumped off it.
Yeah, that's like my oldest one.
I remember one day he was 3 and he disappeared out of my backyard, and we had 6-foot fences. And I was doing the dishes and he was in the tree, and the next minute he wasn't in the tree and he was gone. I looked up and down the road, in the sheds, everything, couldn't find him anywhere. So after about an hour, I knocked on the door, every door in the neighborhood, nobody had seen him. So I had to ring the police. This child is missing. He's been missing for 2 hours now. You need to come and help me find him. I think he might have been kidnapped, So the police came, and then a couple of hours later, more police came, and then a couple of hours later, they had the dog squad there, doing the drains and the creeks and everything around the home. And we had a water tank out the front. They were doing drilling underneath the road. I don't know what for, but they had this water tank out the front. And they got my rake, and they were raking that to see if he'd climbed in there and drowned. And I mean, I was a mess, absolute mess they had. So that was probably about 10 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock that afternoon, there's a policeman walking up the road with my son, hand in hand. And he said to me, I know you're first one to smack this kid's ass for being gone for so long. But just give him a hug. He didn't realise he'd been down the old people's retirement village, going door to door and eating cake with all the ladies all day. Not one of them had asked him where his mum was, or if they did, he just said, she's outside or up the road or something. He'd been eating cake and biscuits with all these little old ladies all day.
Oh, my God.
So that was the type of thing he did on a regular basis. Disappeared. Yeah.
Oh, man. Bless his heart. So,
it needs it, bless
did
it, tell ya.
did you get on to him?
I was the descriptive mother of patience, and on the side I gritted between my teeth, get inside.
My son pulled a stunt like that in town. I grabbed him up and hugged him. He just knew he was out of it. And the hug went from a hug to a whooping. I had to hug him first.
Yeah, had to hug him first. That's it.
I had to hug him first. I was trying to.
Oh, yes, he's done that
That's him.
quite a few times, disappeared.
I hid from my mama in the house. We had a bar between the kitchen and the front room, and it was a bookshelf. You know, it was probably a 1960 something design. It had the bookshelf on it. And I hid up in the bookshelf and closed the doors and stuff. And they looked for me, and you know, everybody was out looking for me. And they would call my name, and she said she heard something giggling when she came in the house, and there I was in the bookshelf. I remember doing that. I remember being in the bookshelf giggling. I didn't remember hiding from her or who I was hiding from.
Yeah, kids, hey?
I know. My cousin knew and didn't tell on me.
And I went and had 4 of them. He was my second one, glutton for punishment. 4 boys. My first one was chilled as, like he was such a chilled kid. He still is, chilled man.
Hey, Susan. I don't know if I said anything to you. Oh.
My second one was the wild child. He was just, he was uncontrollable, that kid. And my third one was a bit of a drama queen, and he was very defiant. And my last one was another chilled one. He was beautiful. Yep.
Well, my baby, the one that's off at the military now.
Yep.
Okay, we were banned from Kmart. They had to call a code at him and everything. So you know, yeah. So we were banned from. I was like, I hope y'all don't come back. You know, I had a hysterical mama running around. It was terrible. He wanted a little bouncy ball. And I told him, let's go. And I put the bouncy ball down when we were going to check out. Well, you know, I mean, he was like 2.5. So he decided he really wanted that bouncy ball. So he left and went and got the bouncy ball. And well, he decided on his way back to the checkout counter to get a little bit lost in the store. And then he thought he was going to get in trouble. So when people were looking for him and calling his name, he would answer, and he would hide from them because he didn't want to get in trouble. Then he didn't want them taking his bouncy ball.
Sweet dreams, Steph.
Nice, Stephanie. So after we got through calling the code at him and looking for him and all that good stuff, he got a free ball out the deal.
Here, have the ball, child. You earned it.
Yeah. They were like, just go. Just go. Just go. Because they had to call a code. That's when the code at them, I think, was, had gotten out and big. So they had to lock the store down, and they had to call a code at them. They had to call the police, notify them of the code at them. It was terrible.
Well, Ben, my wild child, his hair was white. He had white hair and huge blue eyes. And the boys, the teenage boys, used to come and get him and take him to the beach. We lived at the beach. Can we take him to the beach? Because he was like a good pickup line for the girls. He attracted all the girls. He was so cute. So the big boys used to take him down the beach to pick up girls. Funny.
I bet you she about scared you to death, didn't she, Julie? Julie's oldest hid from her in the Sears. She tore her tail up, apparently. Mine did that in JCPenney's. The clothes. JCPenney's had those round racks with the clothes hanging on that always put those big, thick suits and sweaters and stuff on it. Well, he decided he was going to go up in the middle of that because he didn't like the fact of something I told him I wanted him to do. And so he went up in there and he had thought he'd hide from me. And I figured he was there hiding because it wasn't the first time he'd pulled a stunt like that on me. But the little lady that was there working the store, she was just tore up. He upset her about, I bet you she went to the break room and had a drink. He upset her so bad.
You're the reason I drink.
Yeah, he probably caused her to get drunk that night. He upset her so bad.
Yeah, I used to say to my kid that to wonder I don't drink. You drive me to drink.
I just want to try to pull these off together. And this one. I don't want to undo. Let me see. I don't know which one of these is. I want to keep these three together like this. Oh, got them.
When they got to teenagers, the boys would be, Mum, can you not get angry? I knew straight away that what have you done?
That young one of mine, y'all heard him the other night. Yeah, she knew she was going to be in trouble. Oh, you're welcome. Last night I felt so bad. I thought, I told Julie I was going to be on, but I was just so blooming nauseated. I couldn't hold my head. Oh, that is cute. Look, that's cute. Those little three flowers together. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Must not be important. I think I like I'm on the blue. I think I'm gonna take off. I think I'm gonna put the purple with it. I'll put a couple of blues on this side, and then the majority of purples. I think I got some purples. I hope I got some more purples. Oh yeah, I got this big deep purple one too. I'll try to find and put that in the focal point in the middle. Or maybe on that side. Yeah. I put the puppies up there. This is just, have to be careful. I dropped when I'm stepped on them and knocked the little thing out the middle of it and had to put it back in it. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to step on the flowers.
I don't think that's the way you're supposed to use flowers.
I don't think you're supposed to use them that way
Pressed
either.
flowers. They're pressed flowers.
These are acrylic.
Oh, they don't press well.
No, they don't press well at all. Yeah, these are the Julie sells these. These are the ones I got from her on the sale before this one. And I've been hoarding them. Said I got to use them. So I had bought them to use on some busted pockets, and I used them a couple times on the busted pockets, and then I quit using them because I was hoarding them.
All right, you're watching this 3-hole pamphlet stitch the easy way.
I'm watching.
So I want the ties to be on the inside, so I'm going to start going from the outside of the top through. Hold that tail. Go straight down to the bottom and go out. Put this tail onto the needle. So you have both tails on there. And take them both through the centre. And you're done.
Now, why the hell hadn't I thought about that before now?
And then you just put one on either side, pull it tight, tie it off. Done. How easy is that?
That is easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hey, do you use one of those punchers that you lay it in to punch the hose in?
I've actually ordered one for my bigger journals, but when they're this little, I just eyeball it.
Well, you know, I have that. I can't do straight lines because of that TIA thing I had. And I always have trouble getting that line straight. I even have a stencil, and I still have, it looks straight to me, and it winds up being a little wonky.
That's when you add beads to it, make it pretty.
You're like, I can't help you. There's no help for you.
There's no help for you. No, I don't worry about that. Sometimes if I'm going to have several signatures,
yeah,
and I can't get a straight line sometimes either, I make it a hidden spine. So you sew it to a piece of fabric and then put it in.
I know, but I like to art journal, and it causes some problems if they're not straight. But Miss Beth showed us how to do that Coptic. No.
Yeah, Coptic stitch.
Yeah, Coptic stitching. She showed us how to do that, and I thought, oh, I could do that straight, I think.
I need to sit down with absolute quiet to practice it because I've never been able to get it. And I think somebody tried to show us the other day, and she just totally confused me.
She showed the slip knot way, and it was easy. It's just like time restraint, so that would be real easy. But then I thought, I can't do nothing easy. I thought, I would like to do this because she said the original way is with the 2 strings, and I was like, I need to learn the 2 strings because I could put some beads and other crap on it, and charms and metals and
Yeah.
I'm like, sit down in it somewhere.
sit down in a quiet place with no distractions.
Yeah, I should take a picture. Okay, I think I got it. I'll look back on this if I mess up.
There's a free journal binding course on Facebook that keeps popping up. Oh, I think, I should do that, and I never get around to doing it.
Dawn sent me some books, and they had some cool in it. I already glued that. It had some really cool things in it. I want to read them and practice some of them. They look cool. I wonder if that's going to show through that fabric. If it is, I'll have to gesso it. I may just gesso it.
I'm just going to put these little discs on the dangles.
Let me get
Sandwich the string between them. Beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
Beautiful.
Oh, great. I have hidden it from myself. I don't know why I do that.
Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, let's put some pockets in it. This can be a tuck spot. Thank you, Ria. That goes that way because there's little hooks that it's hanging from. Flash. There.
I hid it for myself.
Are you looking for stuff? That's my job. I'm the one that usually looks for stuff.
Well, I put back some butterfly fabric so I wouldn't use it all. I found the lace, but the crochet lace, but I did not find the butterfly fabric. I'm going to look. I put a piece of it back so I wouldn't use it, so I'd have it for Mama's journal. Because I used it to make Stella some stuff.
This is all the ready-made tags I have. Do you think I should use some of them?
Maybe just one or two. Maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's find one that'll fit in here.
I'm trying to be better. Marty's went to bed. She's going to miss me being better. I'm trying to be better because I had to scrub this desk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And the glass, I had to scrub the glass. I had to put mean green on it and let it soak. And I'm like, you need to be better. You need to do better.
That's a cute one.
You wouldn't have had this trouble if you do better in the first place.
I like making stuff. I just don't get around to using it. That's my problem.
Okay, I did.
Look at this shaker card. for a bee journal. It's got the honey. I made this
Oh, that's cute.
ages ago, and I still haven't used it. They've got it's got tiny, teeny tiny little bees in there. Can you see them? Look how small they are.
Oh, wow.
Teeny tiny little
You
bees.
can see those things to put them in there. I had to
I think
stand up.
I think they're nail art. They fit it in there perfectly with a little hexagon sequins and bees and the honey dripping down. That was brilliant.
That was brilliant, girl. That was brilliant.
So many bees, bee cards, bee journal cards, bee envelopes.
I think I'm going to take
That fits in there.
trying to think. I could let it stay clean looking. Could grunge it just a little bit like that. I think I'll grunge it up just a little bit so it looks like a trellis or something. We had some tin. That looks like the tin, that corrugated tin.
I got some of, talking about that, I'm going to try to make some tin. I got this roll of corrugated cardboard.
Uh-huh.
And I thought if I just pulled random bits of that off and did a paint thing on it to make it look like corrugated iron, like the rusty corrugated iron.
Uh-huh.
Going in my rust journal.
Oh, cool. I bet you could. Let's see. Here's the piece. I gotta put this up for it to dry.
Okay.
Let's see. That on it. And
That's cute. That should do it, I think. That's cute. Oh, their pockets. Cute. So much stuff. That'll do.
a little vintage gold. Oh yeah, we'll look at it. And then you put you some little brown on it, or different. See, it will look.
Yep.
Yeah, it will. It will look good. I don't want this rusty, so let me just put this color.
I want it for the cover, like to put on the cover.
Uh-huh. You add some copper to it, and then some of the red will rust. Pull it down and drop it off. It will. It look good. It looks good. Look good in the neighborhood. Oh, that's cute. I like that color there. Cute. That's gonna be a good snippet.
I might try the cinnamon, sprinkle of cinnamon on it. Give it that look.
A little turmeric too. I do it just a little bit, not too much. It'd be too yellow. This has that gritty look. When you
Just bought another big bag of turmeric because I put it in my puppy's food.
do you?
I do because I make her food.
Okay, I do not make. Oh, look, I'm having fun now. I don't make my puppy dog's food. I need to. She should stop doing all that blooming scratching.
Yeah, I do. You could eat her food as a casserole yourself, and wouldn't be surprised if my husband did when I was away.
Night, Teresa.
Her food. Good night, Teresa. Her food is chicken mince, like human chicken mince, not dog mince, human chicken mince. I cut up 1 carrot, 1 small sweet potato, a handful of peas. She has a cup of brown rice. She has a tablespoon of turmeric, a little bit of black pepper. That makes the turmeric flow around her bloodstream better, and a tablespoon of coconut oil. And I put that in the rice cooker, and it cooks up enough for 6 meals. And she loves it.
Jeez. I'll come live as your puppy dog.
That's what she has. And it's cheaper than buying dog food.
I'll identify as a dog. You know, woof, woof.
She eats well. And when she's 16, she deserves to eat well.
Yeah. All right. There's my flowers. Put them there. These I'm on. Let's see if I can dye. Oh. Oh, they spray something. Woo. My world turns upside down. They're so dizzy. I don't know what they've done. I haven't tried this, so I'm gonna try this, see what it works. I don't know if it's the mosquito spray stuff they've changed. I don't know if it's the field stuff they've changed, but they've been spraying and they have changed something, and everybody's sinuses are all jacked up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrible.
It's not fun. Oh, I need some string. String.
All right, this is watercolor ink. And it's yellow.
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 It's yellow. Yellow is yellower than yellow.
I had an uncle. You would call him, he'd go, yellow. I'd say green. Yeah, I always say, I never say hello back. I I'd say like green, blue. I said color. Yellow. Oh, I don't know what this is. I'm just telling you. I ain't got a clue. I know it's I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it's got ink in it, alcohol. It might even have some marker. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's got it. It's a juju thing. Oh my gosh! I hope that dries pretty. Look at that. Oh man! Can you see that blue? That pretty blue color?
Are they
like
acrylic?
No, these are paper flowers.
I was going to say.
Right, Julie? They feel like paper flowers. Oh, wait, where's that? These are the paper flowers, right? They feel like paper because I can form them.
We've got a gazillion of those, like, think coffee table size box full of them.
No.
Way too many.
Well, I've got some from Julie, but I was just hoarding them. I'm like, April, I bought them so I could die and play and experiment last year and experiment with them. And I used a few of them and stuff for some projects. And then I just started hoarding them for some reason. I'm like, you need to see somebody. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, these are doing so good. Oh, these are doing so good.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Beans. Oh. Hold on, let me get this side. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Let me get that one. Look at that. Can you see it? The blue and yellow. Oh, they're pretty. Now we're gonna see how they dry. That's the test on them, see how they dry. But I know this is like ink, fountain pen ink. And it's probably has some alcohol ink in it, the peacock blue alcohol ink. And it has a little alcohol in it. And I might have poured some of the blue marker over in it as well. I don't know. That's the juju stuff. You know, I do that juju mess.
I need to get me a camera that does zoom in like that.
Oh my God, I love it. I just kind of forget sometimes. And we moved my desk, and the boys had they had to change the camera, and I think when I moved it to talk to y'all, it kind of got jacked up a little bit, and I haven't found the right setting for it again of where I was used to hold my hands, you know. I had to teach myself where to hold my hands all those times, and now I've changed it, and I keep getting out of camera.
Well, I got to get a new one because not the camera. I want something that I can zoom in on, especially if I'm going to teach painting online. I need to be able to zoom in.
Yeah. Now this one I think is pretty good. If you look at the price, it's a Nexco. A lot of them use them, and it's I haven't had any trouble with it. Knock on wood. I really enjoyed it. But I did not spend the extra, I think it was like $20 or $30. And I should have, especially since hubby was buying it for me, wasn't my money. But it has like the arm that turns, so you can use your remote to turn it and it'll go further.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I would have definitely got that one because some things I'm like, I wish I could just make it go and look over this way or that way. But I don't know if StreamYard does it. I haven't looked around because I know you can.
You can download a zooming buttons and all that for the Logitech onto your laptop, but you've got to remember to open it before you start the live, otherwise you can't get to it.
Uh-huh.
and it's just a pain in the butt. And it disappears. It stops working. You got to delete it and download it again. It's like, that's just a pain in the bum.
Wow, that is such a gorgeous color.
Nice.
That is so pretty. That camera, my monitor's not doing it justice. I don't know
I hate
why.
that the cameras don't pick up the right color. It's like that card that I was making. The orange was so beautiful, but it was coming out a horrible color on
Oh,
mine.
oh yeah, that's like that poo poo, that baby poo poo color.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's
puke
not poo poo.
pink. It was puke pink.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not that color. I think I might have to sit that over and let them dry. I don't think. I want to see how well they hold this color. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'm going to see that one in that yellow because yeller's got a problem, especially this watercolor. But the pigment is good on it, so I didn't dilute it any, so it should do good. It should, but I put a lot on it. I didn't want those flowers falling apart.
If you drop a tiny, teeny, like, get a piece of bit of red on the end of your pokey tool and put it in the yellow, it brightens the yellow without making it orange.
Uh huh. A teeny tiny red,
Yeah.
like magenta red or primary red.
Any red. Any red will do.
Okay.
Teeny, teeny, tiny bit.
Well, they're drying and they're keeping their shape. Yay. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'm going to have to give me some more of these. I'm going to go look. I got this pack left. I'm going to see if I got some more.
I've got about 7,000 of those roses.
Let's see. I'm going to see what this pink and this will look like with this blue on it, just because this blue's pretty. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That is a gorgeous purple. Do you see that?
Yes. Wow.
Oh, my God. Wow is correct. Ooh. Got some more of those? Let's see here. Let's just do all of these. I'm going to just do a couple of them in case I don't have any. Shape them first. Shape them first, y'all. Shape them first. Make sure you got them shaped like you want them before you dip them. Let's what other color I got? Let me play with another color. Oh, let's see. I got this color here. It is a gorgeous teal color. Let's see what we're gonna do to it if we stick this on it. It would be nice if I could get an awesome black. Oh, I just pulled it and I didn't. That's half my problem. I want to play and experiment more so than use my stuff.
But you can do both.
Let me just play, experiment, and find some cool stuff and let somebody buy it and let them have it. Make stuff with it. I need to shape this one up just a little bit. Let me pull these flowers open so we
I want
can.
to make a tax spot. I've got all of these envelope pops, because I use the other part of the envelope as journal cards, but they'll make good tuck spots.
They do. And they make really cool things like on the side, like a page edge, where you just glue it down. You jelly printer tape up, then you just glue it down so it looks like it, kind of fake it out. And you can do them, especially the cardstock, and there'd be a writing spot on a digital page.
Yep.
Oh, yes, it did just what I thought it was going to do. Oh, it did just what I thought it was going to do. Look at that black. I think it's like so deep blue, it's black. Look at that.
Did you
It's like
add purple?
It's a blue black. See it?
Yep. Midnight blue.
Oh my God, that is gorgeous.
Needs to be bigger. It's something bigger.
That purple is, oh God, that purple is so pretty. And I bet you any teal dye or just a plain peacock color blue dye would make it do that. With that pink and green together. Because that's the blue. It actually looks that blue on my mind.
You should be cleaning up with cheesecloth.
I should, but
with cheesecloth, then you end up with really cool cheesecloth to play with.
Oh yeah, I do. I do that, and then I like doing the cleaning up with the baby wipes because I like using that baby wipe texture on things and for the one as a layer. That way I don't feel like I'm wasting my money on baby wipes. I think I want to add a little more. Let's see. I don't want to put any heat on it because I want it to be natural, dry naturally. See how it's going to fade or dry, what it's going to do. Doggone, that blue is absolutely gorgeous, and so is that purple. I'm going to be a dying crazy woman now.
And what are you going to use these on?
I'm going to use it as a journal cover. I'm going to take them and put it on this. You know, it's for the kitty cat journal for Mama and Sissy for Christmas. So Mama's will be it'll be a looky-loo journal. My sister, I'm not going to do it because she will actually use it. I can put hers on. I'm going to put hers on the inside of it. But on the outside, Mama's will be a looky-loo. She'll use it or something, but it'll sit at the house. So I'm going to put the flowers and stuff on here and put one little kitty cat image on it and stuff on that as a journal cover with some lace and that. I've got some purple sari silk I'm going to stick on it some kind of way. Oh, those are turning out so good. Oh, those are turning out so good. I should have put a piece of wax paper down so I could use it. That dye would have made that wax paper crunchy and feel down good. Night, Ray. Girl, don't you know? I think I've used more baby wipes crafting Then I have wiping the baby's booties. And that's 7 baby booties.
So here's another way of using up those mulberry leaves. Did you ever have a whole collection of those mulberry leaves? The paper leaves?
Yeah, that's cute.
On the wire? There you go. Tag topper.
That'd be cute in that nature journal or fairy journal. That look real cute in the fairy journal.
Cute.
Be cute. Oh, now I need to move on to something else. I'm tired of watching this paint dry. But I don't want to move them too much, and I got it right on my desk. I didn't think that through. I did not think that through. But I like these yellow ones. Oh, they're so pretty. That's gonna look good in my journal because I'm gonna have yellow and blue in my journal. It's gonna look pretty. My sister's gonna have black and the purple, and then my mama's having the white and the pink and a little bit of blue and a little bit of purple for like all of us. You know, I get a little deep sometimes. And I got some of these black ones. Look at these black ones. I should have dipped one of these black ones. Let's dip one of these black ones.
I should remember. Now you've given me that idea. I'm going to start throwing all of those pink and white flowers into the dye bath.
Hey. How you doing, Waffles?
My girl, Waffles. Yeah, I'll start throwing those paper flowers in with the paper when I dye the paper.
Oh yeah. Waffles, do you need some watch hours, or do you know anybody from the group that's needing watch hours? I need something to turn on at night and just let play. But I can't do Venom. You know, Venom.
I need watch hours.
You do? Okay.
Absolutely.
Venom does that rock music, girl, and I watched it because I told him I put him on my stream watch, and I let it play. That was the hardest thing to go to sleep to. All that head banging music stuff, girl. All right, do you have a particular playlist you need me to watch? You've got one of the all ones, don't you? Like Crafty.
There's a whole heap of playlists. There's a billion hours worth of playlists in there. You can watch and learn how to make the mermaid dream from start to finish.
I won't be watching nothing, sweetie. It takes me 5 minutes and I'm asleep.
You'll be subliminally learning from me.
Osmosis.
Yeah.
Oh, look how it's making that black one shine. Oh, I'm going to dip all them black ones.
You can do me, girl. That sounds like a pickup line.
I've done you one. Anyone I like for you? Okay. I do you. I've done you before, but I do you again. I go through the ones that ask me and I watch them, and then if they have more than one playlist, I'll put them back on the list after I get through and go through, go back through them. Because it's better to do that, because if I don't, YouTube is just going to play. You're welcome, sweetie. YouTube is just going to play whatever it wants and throws up there.
Yes.
So if it's going to play regardless, because I fall asleep. That's how I go to sleep. And it's going to play regardless. So if I have a playlist to play, at least somebody gets some benefit out of it that I know.
I drop a podcast on every night before I go to sleep as well. In here in my craft room, so I can't hear it up the other end of the house.
I just pulled that off. Oh, well, we're going to dip it. Let me see. I got some tweezers.
I've got lots and lots and lots of long playlists because I do a lot of, I used to do a lot of make along with me videos.
Uh-huh. Oh, which ones do I want to use? Got to throw them away. There you are. These are for stickers and they don't work well. There we go. There's more than one way to skin a cat. God, that looks so pretty.
That's cute. I like these already made tags.
Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous.
It says, Happy 4th, Juju.
Oh, thank you, girl. Right now, I am done. Did you? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That's right. We can't be doing that now. Mama say you don't give the milk away. They got to buy the cow to get the milk. Gosh, that makes that black. I hope it dries that way. Those are drying the way that they look. So I hope the black does too. But the blues, they have the yellow looks like it's doing. This one is. This one's almost dry. We'll know tomorrow. We'll do a follow up tomorrow. If we are, I'm in some serious trouble. Oh my gosh. I'm in some I gotta make this notes. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make these notes.
Well, I've calmed down enough now and I really, really need to go and eat because I haven't eaten all day.
You haven't ate. Girl, you were supposed to eat when you came in here. You can't be doing that.
I know, but I'm so frustrated with the world.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Well,
sit down.
I'm glad it's got you calmed down enough where you can eat and breathe.
Going to make myself a chicken salad sandwich.
Well, thank you for coming on with me and playing.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. I was having a hard day.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself because I've enjoyed having you. It's fun. I like playing with other folks. I like having playmates.
Me too. It's really not the same when you're on your own.
Yeah, you forget to read that chat now.
Yes. All right, I'll probably catch you if you're still on when I've made my sandwich. So
Okay.
thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna put this on here and then put me a drop of this on here so I can document this. This is in my swatch book. So I'm gonna just call this my Juju Peacock Blue because that's ink. That's what I know it as. So it's such a mixture. And then this one is Artist Loft. Watercolor ink in primary yellow. Okay, we added that to the white flowers only. And it did so good. Okay, so I added. Do y'all do this? And how many I got? I got 8 people left. I think I need to call it a night, I guess, huh? Do y'all do this? Do y'all experiment stuff and then make notes so you'll know if you want to try to repeat it again? I added to, I'm going to put Julie's because Julie's. I need to put one on here. Small white flower. No, I'm not going to take a picture, so I'm going to just tape one of these in here. I'll sacrifice one of these flowers. I don't know what kind, and be able to take a picture of it. Small white flowers to the yellow and to blue and both. With some bright colors. And a good mixture. A good mix. Held shape. Covered well. And the wire stayed in too. I'm going to say stayed on wire. Stayed on wire. Okay. Alright. This one I added to white, pink, black, white, pink, and black, and I'm going to call that teal flower. Alright, the teal became it's a bright, but it's soft. Sometimes this came bright. It stayed the same teal color, really. See, this is prior to. See, to compare it. See, it's the same. It looked like the same color almost, except for kind of brightened it up, but it softened it. Or is that? That's the pink. Okay, it softened it. That looks like good. Okay. Oh no, that's not. I lied, I think. I think it made it that black color. That midnight black color, didn't it? Hold up. I think I just lied. That's the pink. I think that was the pink one. I mean, the white one I just saw. Hold up. I think the white is the soft one. I think this one makes it the dark, dark, dark. Yep, I lied. I got confused. There it is. It makes it the dark color. That's after. That's before. See the difference? It darkened it. Because if you mix the same colors, it'll darken it. Like you don't have to, I mean, you can add black, but to it and it'll make acrylic paints and stuff darker. But if you also add the same color to it, when you're mixing paint, it'll do it. Okay, let's see. The teal, it darkened. It brightened it and changed it. to midnight black. Well, midnight blue, I would say. Not really black. It's so blue, it's black. God, it's pretty. Okay. And the black. Oh, look how I did the black. And it's still. Look at the black. That is after. I don't have any before, do I? I used them all. I did. I'll have to get them out the box and show. Yeah. I dipped them all because I got excited because I knew I had a whole bunch of those black ones. The black ones, it brightened it and darkened it. All held shape. Okay, the black was large. That was a medium flower. Okay, I got all that documented, so I know what to do next time. Teal, white, pink, and black is what I played with. Okay, and I only play with blue and yellow colors. All right, lay that down and get dry. Thank y'all for your patience on that. But hey, Colleen, I wanted to be sure to get that documented so I know how to do it next time I want to do it. I'm going to leave these face down, see what the difference is because it's draining down. These I put on the side in case it changed the color. It would be on the side. And then this one, I got it face up. And that way, put that white. Oh, those white ones started out that white color. This, not maybe it's too much. This was the color of this one, that one. And then this one was the color of that one and that one. This one was the color of that teal, of this teal. And then this was black prior to being dipped in this black. Again, I don't know, peacock blue alcohol ink. And I don't know. It's a juju mixture. It's a peacock blue color though. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. And then I promise I won't do anything tomorrow. I won't do anything with them till after we come back tomorrow night. I'll finish this cardboard. I took the cardboard and gessoed it white. So I'll finish, let that dry. I think I might. No, I'm not. I'm not going to put another. I may do some copper or something on it. So I'll finish this because it's going to be kind of covered up with some stuff anyway. But I'm going to finish that and let that dry tomorrow. And then I'll let these things dry and we'll assemble it tomorrow night. But or tomorrow day I might come on early if nobody else is going on. I don't know what anybody's doing. But I'll leave these here and let them dry and I won't touch them. I'll just put them on a tray after they dry and show y'all. And I'll leave them in this position so we'll know what is what. And I'll leave those. Okay. That was it. That was fun. And if these look as good tomorrow after they are completely dried, and then they're alcohol inks, they should be okay, but they're going on top of the journal thing, so I can spray to set them like I do my other stuff because it's just paper. They're just paper flowers, so I can spray them with my varnish stuff and everything and seal them. So I may seal one of them. If they dry tomorrow and they look real good, I may just seal one of these yellow ones since those are mine. I may spray it on there to see what it looks like with the sealing on it so we can tell the difference. In one of those. And I may do one of the black ones too, because what if it doesn't adhere right or something on those black ones, we would definitely be able to tell because it's black, it's dark, and we'll be able to see it. So I'll spray it that way. That way we'll know. That is awesome as shit. I am in some severe trouble if this looks as good as I think it's going to. I'm glad it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. And I think I had these acrylic flowers too. I needed to set some of those and see how well. I've got some white ones I bought to dye. I need to put some of those in there and let them dye while I'm playing. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you. Thank you. See you later. Oh, it is Colleen, isn't it? I thank y'all for coming. Wait a minute. You're having a party on the 4th of July at 6 p.m. Check my post. Okay, I will. And I'm glad that you're here, Vicky, and spending some time and stuff. I was worried and praying for you because I sure was worried about you being sick and stuff. I was hoping they wouldn't have to do surgery or anything. So I've been praying that I'll get all taken care of. Because that could be no fun. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It is a whole bunch of people I know going on at different times, especially in the morning. So check y'all's live stream stuff with that. And I'll see you. I know you were. I'm glad. I really am glad. I'm glad that was a blessing. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow sometime. Okay, bye. Good night. See you tomorrow as long as the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. Bye. Find out what I did with that mouse.